Hi guys, welcome back to fullgist. Please, if this is your first time of hitting this channel, kindly subscribe and support the channel so you can keep getting content and updates on happenings. So today I'm with the update on the Dave case, the guy that was killed and burnt in Lagos 2 days ago, but the news actually went up yesterday. So the update today is the investigations that have been going on, and also a relative of the victim has spoken out and revealed some shocking truth about the whole story. Now let's go deep into the story. Okay, so this lady, Okwe King, is said to be the victim's, the deceased now, his sister-in-law, and she tweeted, as you can see in the picture, this is the real story leading to hashtag justicefordave because I'm seeing some comments about my brother-in-law being a Yahoo boy / ritualist, and it's really breaking my heart. Yes, Uncle David was killed over 100 naira, and this is what truly happened. In this next slide, she's like explaining the whole thing. And she said the bike man involved carried 2 passengers to drop near Beer Barn, Admiralty Way, Lekki Phase 1. Just like I said, like in the previous video, Uncle David was not the one. Like, he was not one of these passengers that the bike man carried. These guys were some of the musicians that came to work at Beer Barn. Bike man was supposed to collect 400 naira. The guys gave him 500 naira. Bike man said he didn't have 100 naira change. The 2 guys didn't have too, so they gave the bike man 300, assuring him that they are regulars on the street and will balance whenever they see him. Actually, this changes everything, because part of the rumors that we heard yesterday was that he was dragging 100 up. So people were criticizing him on Twitter that why really lost his life over just 100 naira. So this next slide, bike man said he didn't have 100 naira change, just like I've said before. So her next tweet read, the men turned to leave and the bike man grabbed one of the guy's shirt, tearing it in the process. Now the guy whose shirt was torn, turned back and punched the bike man, which resulted into the bike man fainting. Like, he knocked him, like the punch really took him out of consciousness. All this while, Uncle David was inside the Beer Barn. It was when people around, including the bike man's tribesmen, which are the aboki, started dragging these 2 guys to wake up the bike man. That was when Uncle David was called in. Like, this Dave now, he was not even there for the fight. He went to separate fight. Meanwhile, prior to this, around last week, someone had slumped and died, and people had suspected foul play, saying the incident was linked to guys on a bike who could possibly be Yahoo boys. Now this is like the really, really painful part where the whole misconception entered. Because of what happened before, like somebody slumping and dying, and they thought, well, Yahoo boy, just like the normal thing where I used to, they would say Yahoo boy has used the person or something, ritualist. So when this incident involving the bike man occurred, people automatically assumed that Yahoo boys are at it again. So when Dave saw that they were like angry, the mob were like, people were already gathering, it was turning into something else, and the situation has been blown out of proportion and accusations were flying, he ran and hid himself, which was like a very wise thing to do. Meanwhile, a woman saw him did that, didn't know the origin on the whole issue, and just thought that he was part of the Yahoo boy. So he directed the mob to where he was, accusing him of being a ritualist, which was like, if you watch the video, you could hear them saying all that, beat him, he's a Yahoo boy and all that. After they beat him, stripped him naked, and eventually set him ablaze. So this was what happened. This is the truth. Uncle David was a reputable human being. He wasn't dragging 100 naira with bike man. He was called in to separate the fight. The 2 guys involved were beaten almost to death and are now in critical condition. Remember, in the previous video I said that those other persons that were involved in this same thing are like hospitalized and are still receiving treatment. This is like really terrible. It's a bad case of going to separate a fight that went wrong. I think if this guy now was not a good guy and has just left the fight like that, he would have still been alive. I don't even really know what is happening again. People don't want to verify. People just want to do jungle justice. Oh, he did this. Let's gather and beat him. Let's gather and kill him. What happened to the law? I know that most times, because of the country we find ourselves, justice is always one kind, but at least not to the point of killing this guy now. He didn't deserve this. He just didn't deserve it. So this is like really, really terrible. Really, really terrible. So secondly, all those the police released a report that all those involved in lynching and burning of this Dave in Lagos have been arrested. This is according to police report by the I think this guy is like the spokesman for Lagos State Police. It says his name is SP Benjamin Hunde. Said, I can authoritatively confirm that all the perpetrators of this heinous crime have been arrested. They will all be prosecuted. Say no to jungle justice. I don't even know what to say anymore. But I can tell you right now, the pictures of the perpetrators are not out yet. But I trust social media. As soon as it is posted, I will definitely keep you guys updated on this case. For now, this is all I've got on the show. On this particular video. Thank you so much for watching till now. Please kindly subscribe and click the notification button. Give this video a thumbs up so it can be recommended to others. Thank you so much for watching thus far. Bye.